I open this debate today on a topic of growing concern for us all, the state of the Welsh economy. Last week, the ONS published its latest labour market overview, and the figures should serve as a wake-up call. These statistics do not merely represent abstract data points, they reveal the very real struggles faced by Welsh communities, Welsh businesses and Welsh families. Let us start with unemployment. The unemployment rate in Wales has now risen for the 7th consecutive month, reaching 5.6%. That is an increase of 0.7 percentage points in just the last quarter, making it the highest in the United Kingdom. Compared to the UK average of 4.4%, it is clear that Wales is falling behind. Employment figures paint an equally troubling picture. Wales's employment rate has dropped to 70%, the lowest across the United Kingdom, and nearly 5% behind the UK average. Perhaps most concerning is economic inactivity. In November, Wales's economic inactivity rate stood at a staggering 25.6%, far above the UK average of 21.6%, and behind these numbers are real people. Young people struggling to find opportunities, workers unable to re-enter the job market, and families facing financial insecurity. These are not just statistics. They are a stark reflection of the failures of this Welsh Labour government. For 7 months running, unemployment has climbed. For far too long, economic growth has stalled. This is not a sudden development, but the cumulative result of poor policy choices, missed opportunities, and a severe lack of ambition. Now, let us talk about why this matters. A strong economy is not just a nice-to-have, it's essential. It is the engine that drives everything else. Jobs, public services, investment, and opportunity. But here in Wales, our economic engine is sputtering. Like a neglected car engine, Labour has failed to maintain it. They skipped the oil change, ignored the warning lights, and left it running on empty. And as a result, it's now slow, sluggish, and struggling to get out of first gear. We've all seen the consequences of this neglect. Small businesses, the lifeblood of our communities, are being squeezed by rising costs, inadequate support, and excessive bureaucracy. Investment in infrastructure and innovation, both essential to fueling economic growth, has been patchy if it's been present at all. The consequences are clear. Fewer jobs, lower wages, and stalled growth that leaves Wales lagging behind every other part of the United Kingdom. But it doesn't have to be this way. With the right leadership, the Welsh economy can move from sluggish to dynamic, from lagging to leading. What Wales needs is a government that understands the importance of a strong economy and is willing to take action to deliver it. The Welsh Conservatives have that vision. Our plan for the economy is bold, practical, and focused on delivering real change. A Welsh Conservative Wales would be a Wales that is open for business. First, we would reinstate business rates relief at 75% for the retail, hospitality and leisure sectors. These sectors have been hit hardest by rising costs and need urgent support to protect jobs and livelihoods. Second, we would abolish business rates for small businesses. This would provide a lifeline to thousands of entrepreneurs, giving them the breathing space they need to grow, invest and create jobs. Third, we would commit to raise up the whole of Wales. Talent is equally spread across our nation, but opportunity is not. It is unacceptable that some parts of our country still feel forgotten. We would ensure that investment is distributed fairly so that every community has the opportunity to thrive. And why else would the Welsh economy be better nurtured under the Welsh Conservatives? Because of our values. We are pro-wealth creation, pro-tourism, pro-farming, pro-enterprise, pro-infrastructure and pro-business. It's clear that there are two options facing the Wales of today. A future of continued managed decline under a Labour Party out of ideas, out of energy, out of their depth, and soon enough out of office, content with their foot on the windpipe of the Welsh economy. Or a future where the Welsh economic dragon is allowed to roar, soaring high as it unleashes the pent-up potential of the Welsh people, of Welsh businesses and of Welsh industry, setting Wales onto a path of prosperity for all. That's why I urge the members to back business, to boost our economy and undo the barriers to growth by supporting our motion today. Diolch, Deputy President.